YouTube, again, in their infinite wisdom, has banned me from commenting on YouTube for a day. Oh, bullying Nigel Farage? You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, day. It's the Tories at their work, the English establishment. You know, they think they know better. Do they, L? I'm telling you, talk about bloody nonsense. Oh, God, I gotta roll one. Oh, telling you. Honest to goodness, man. I don't know what it did. Well, my previous video, Nigel Farage on the BBC. The English are warped, man. You know. Nah, God, I don't know. Honest to goodness. Help me, Mary. Bloody English Tories. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. They're spineless. They haven't got a backbone. They're bloody amoebas. Oh, God. They got some perpetual bloody industry scabbing for all of us. You know, Planet of the Apes sequel is like, you know, in an underground cave. A fucking nuclear missile. Get your hairy, scabby arms off me, said Charlton Heston. That was in the original. You dirty monkey, or some words to that effect. That's how I feel about the BBC. My God. Oh, they're fucking thick as shit, man. You know, if you're good for nothing from private public school, you're daft as a twat. You either go into the army as an officer, tossifer, army tossifer, or if you're too gay for the army, off to the BBC with you. Jeez, I'm telling you, I've met a few. I used to play cricket with the famous BBC commentator, Max Robertson. I used to play cricket with his son, Marcus. Yeah. Nice enough lad, but very clumsy. Very clumsy. You can see that's 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 the type of person that the ship goes down. Yeah, Selsdon Cricket Club. How the hell I ended up there, I don't know. Well, it is Dio's fault. I played a weekend match, and he was the one that invited me to join the Selsdon Cricket Club. Marcus Robertson. You know, his dad, Max, used to, he was a Sue Barker of the day back in the 50s, 60s. Wimbledon tennis. Oh, God. The most impressed thing I had about Marcus was his wife. Oh, red hair. I kept it to myself. Turns up his mother now, Marcus's mother now, right? Is none other than Elizabeth Beresford, that wrote the book, The Wombles, Wombles of Wimbledon. Yeah. You know, The Wombles of Wimbledon. I made it into a cat. Um, real life animation on BBC. Elizabeth Beresford. Yeah. On Max's wife is well, she's brought up an holiday where his mother retired to. You know, tax haven between Britain and France. Yeah. Oh, and up the road was an English commentator. Oh, Chris, I can't remember his name. Uh, funny fella. No, sorry, his name's gone. Yeah, but oh God, yeah, things are never perfect in life. I think Marcus knew one. You know, he was packed off away like bloody J.K. Lowrin. Oh God, Jennifer Lowrin. What the hell's the name? Um, I can't remember the character's name now in those books. You know, Hobbit School or Hogwarts School. Yeah, that was Marcus when he was young. You know, I can't remember the fucking character. Joanne, sorry, Joanne Lowrin came from Chepstow. Oh, he hasn't got a good word for Chepstow. A bit strange that was. She lived just inside Gloucestershire. I went to school in Chepstow in Wales. Oh my God, I remember. Oh, bloody Army Technical Training School in Chepstow. God, oh, fucking, this country is nuts, man. Oh, what's the name of the fella, young lad in Hogwarts books? Joanne Lowrin, J.K. So Victorian. I to give herself an indeterminate name. Mm. She male? She female? No, she's Superman. Uh, I can't remember the fucking fella's name. And Marcus is a bit like that, you know, packed off to school at, Christ, I don't know, 7, is it? Can't be 6. 7, I think. Winston Churchill writing letters home to his mother, the Yank. Um, yeah, that was Jenny, wasn't it? Jenny. Winston Churchill's mother. Yeah, that's where all the money came from. American inherited millionaire. Bit like our prime minister. I know. Anyway, YouTube was giving me another 24-hour ban from commenting. For fuck's sake. It was just after calling Nigel Fargas. That's happened before. Bullying. Who was fucking Nigel Farage bloody paid in YouTube, Google, Google, bloody tosspot. Oh, it's pathetic, man, The BBC, our national fucking media carrier, like our aircraft carriers that we just built. I keep breaking down every 5 minutes. Oh, God. Uh, you know, it was 1940 again, and Nigel Farage was called up. He said, I'll join if I'm given the immediate rank of major or corporal, um, general, General Fagos, general all around Fagos. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, when you're in the military and you, uh, can you do this good? Can you do that good? Can you do? I could do everything good. Oh, fucking. But the thing is, secret is to get someone that that's good at doing a job, and then you don't ask me to do it, but I know a fella that can. Him over there. That's the way it works. And for some reason, the BBC have chosen Nigel Fagos, to do a certain job, and it's a nothing job. It's a pathetic job, and he's earned millions. All this nonsense. I said about bloody Rossat. He's another fucking twat. He's a nothing. I, I go on the BBC online and I click on his videos and I go, who the hell is this bloody nothing? How the hell did he get this job? Well, I know admittedly they won't get me to do the same sort of thing, but I'd be more honest, you know. Hugh Edwards, no wonder he went round the bend trying to play the game, the BBC game. Oh, I'm telling you, shit in the rivers, shit in the seas. Britain, for God's sakes, man. You know, Tories were falling over themselves over northern industrialists and Welsh industrialists. Oh my God, this fella switched on. On the Guardian newspaper now, right? Symbolic of England. He started off in Manchester with all the industrialists and new millionaires, new money. And as soon as London managed to grab it, they grabbed it. It's now based in London. It used to be called the Manchester Guardian 200 years ago. Cotton mills and all that. All the northern industrialists, money coming out of your ears. Look what happened over the years. Liverpool to Manchester Ship Canal. Money! Well, I know it might be slightly dodgy, isn't it? Slavery ships. Liverpool, west coast of Africa, Caribbean and southern US states 200 years ago. Fucking almost 300 years ago now. 250 years ago. Aye. George III in his madness lost the 13 colonies. You know, a fucking typical Tory, innit? A fucking money tree there. They should be falling over themselves backwards just to appease the 13 Commonwealth colonies of Eastern USA. Virginia, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York. They fucked up there, didn't they? Look at USA now. I know they expand. USA expanded to the west, the Wild West. Kimosabe come with his iron horses. Doo-doo. Casey Jones rocking and rolling. Casey Jones, nail, nail, nail. Oh, dear God. And they got all the way to bloody California and look at the film industry. LA, Hollywood. Oh my God. You won't see so many airheads ever. Male and female airheads. They got no chance. They might turn up as a bloody bit of candy on. They're all bloody gay. Bit of candy on Star Trek original series. Fellas with red vest or female in a dress getting killed within 2 minutes. Oh, God's sake. Anyway, money talks here. Money talks. And can't see us going very far at the moment. You know, if you got any talent and you start making money, and then they come out of the bloody woodwork. Hello, hello, hello. Private schools, private public schools. Yeah, I'm back to Marcus. His dad, the tennis and cricket commentator, and his mother wrote the book one. Marcus gave the name of the Wombles. Him and his sister, I think, walking back from primary school when they were young. Paid primary school, by the way. And we walking along Wimbledon, not Wimbledon, Wimbledon. So that's the claim to fame to Marcus. Yeah. No, he's a nice lad. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I remember once, and he was captain of the team, and I was on long on, oh, long on, yeah. And I said to him, because after every over, I had to go from one side of the field, and I said to him, Marcus, you know, third man over there, can't he just swap us so I don't have to fucking go from one side of the field? And he went, oh, buddy, funny with me. And at the end of the game, we lost. He turned to me with a match ball in his hand, and he threw it right down the bottom of the field. There, go and get that. And then, obviously, a few of the senior lads must have said something to me. And then I got a phone call in the middle of the week from bloody Marcus. And, no, don't worry about it. It's all part of the game. Part of the game. Well, I said all part of the game, as in it's all part of the class warfare. Yeah, you fucking hell, man. Baton, World War One. Where's my baton? Bloody English. English are disappearing up their own bloody backsides. You know. Anyway, God save the king. This is one I made earlier. Remember that on Blue Peter? Remember that on Blue Peter? Making a cake or something, and it looked a total disaster. And then, never mind about that, he reached underneath the bloody desk and come up with a perfect one. This is what I made earlier. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Billy, Biddy, Biddy Baxter's. Oh Jesus Christ, she was a bitch. John Knox from Halifax. He wasn't he wasn't paid enough. And oh Christ, they didn't even give him a proper pension. Poor John Knox. I don't know. Jesus wept. Pans people on top of that pop. I look back at, a fella, Tony M2, he occasionally makes a video with Pans people in it. And these ladies in their 20s, they're dancing like 4-year-old bloody kiddies at that bloody birthday tea party. It's pathetic. Pathetic. Sherry Gillespie, though. Oh, no. she had to leave the one fucking Jimmy Savile floating about in the background. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I bet you Sherry Gillespie. Bet he was sniffing his horrible games around there. Townsend lady. She passed away now, sadly. What is it? I don't know. Very pretty lady. Oh, God. And, oh, God, I can't remember his name now. And the best possible taste. Freddie Mercury's friend. Kenny Everett. In the best possible taste. He was a bloody Radio 1 DJ. No doubt recruited by Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile. You know, all the records released in the last week or two, whatever. I used to have a committee meeting in the BBC. What records to allow on Radio 1? Frankie, on Mike Reed, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax. Oh, this is disgusting. I'm not going to play this again. And the old bloody lot. Mike bloody Reed. And my friends, Heaven 17 from Sheffield, they got their bloody record band on BBC Radio. Brothers, sisters, we don't need this fascist groove song. Reagan's president-elect across that big wide ocean. Apparently that's what they got banned for. Reagan's president-elect across that big wide ocean. 1980. 1980. 1980. That's when Reagan was president-elect, early 1980. Brothers, sisters, we don't need a fascist groove song. Fuck's sake. Very sharp with him and something. Marty Ware, well, I haven't bumped into him online for a long time now. He was the philosophy basis of Heaven 17. And his mate, Ian Marsh, Ian Craig Marsh he goes by, But Ian Marsh he is really. He was the doer, you know. Anyways, said this, that, and the other, and his mate Ian Marsh, right, I'll make that technically happen, and he did. And then Glenn Gregory, a couple of years younger than all of them. Yeah, he became their front man, Glenn. Uh, come, uh, come live with me. Kiss the boys goodbye, come live with me. Kiss the boys. I was 37 and you were 17. You were half the age of youth I've never seen. Yeah. All jolly good japes. Coming up to 30 minutes. Yeah, and yeah, it's remarkable. Join the RAF and all the fitness training, pissed it. Oh, the worst thing was fucking hell, living in a room with 17 other people, 18 of us in a bloody huge room with beds. Brilliant food though. 3 meals a day, anything you wanted. Uh, Breakfast, everything was there. Anything you wanted. Amazing. Sausages, beans, and the scrambled egg. It's the scrambled egg I always remember. I used to make it out of bloody uh, egg powder, and a bit of milk. Mix it up, and it was fabulous, man. Fabulous. Oh, I'm salivating at the thought of it. Wheat, the Bix, whatever you want. But they always used to run out of milk. They get these boxes of milk, and they put it in a sort of one of these small fridges, like a tiny fridge, and then pull the spout, and a number of times I went in there for breakfast, cereal, and oh fuck, run out. I'm too late. RF Coswood. Mm. I went through my avionics trade training, became a junior technician, which is equivalent rank in the Army's Lance Corporal. I went to RFC London and I had a single man room. And Jesus, well, small room. But, you know, yeah, from being in rooms with 17 other fellas, or less, well, on our trade training, we started off at 18 and we ended up at 13. And even I was delayed because I bust my ankle. I couldn't do the last 2 weeks was working on aircraft, on aircraft, and I was in a plaster cast. So it took a couple. Oh, what's this? They're playing rugby league in bloody Cosford. Can you believe it? What the fuck was I doing playing rugby league? Jonathan Davis, Jiffy, what the hell was I playing bloody rugby league in bloody near Wolverhampton? Because the bloody PTI instructor was from fucking Lancashire. That's why. Fucking. Everyone could hear my fucking my leg going snap. Except the bloody PTI instructor. Oh, Jesus Christ. He didn't even call an ambulance. We had an ambulance on the bloody station. He didn't even. So I was on the shoulders of a couple of fellas and down to the medical centre. Oh. And then the bloody doctor, the RAF doctor, after he had his lunch, took one look at it. Oh, I think you've broken it. Oh, fucking genius. You think I've broken it, have you? I could have fucking told enough for nothing. Fucking snap. Oh my God. Traumatized. Two big lads in our course, Neil Allison and Graham, Graham something from Bathurst. They were traumatized because they had the two that jumped on top of. I tried to go through to both of them. They were playing lock 4 and 6. And going through them and jump on top of me, and the bloody ground was all boggy. Oh, snap! Oh, smarted, man, smarted. And I remember bloody, I was on my face on the ground going, ah! And the PTI instructor, well, he wasn't fully qualified then. I don't know, and I saw my fucking ankle just go flop from one side to the other. Oh, stupid twat. Sorry. Oh, fucking English twat. And that was Barry John, that was after me scoring 3 Barry John tries before then. Next time he does that, fucking jump on him. And they did. Oh, God's sakes. I got another day ban from bloody commenting. Tories. I'm a watchman online. I speak with no fork tongue. Yeah. Wherever I've gone in the world, the last main job I had, was chirping outside. Last engineering company sent me all over the world. Yeah. Something else now. My daughter's left some stuff here, and my daughter told me this morning her mother is coming to pick the stuff up from here. Oh, God. So I got rid of her mother. Oh, my God. And the ladies I was introduced to, why did I pick that one to have a child with? Total bloody. Half Catholic. Half Derry City Catholic. Oh, I don't know. Right, I better go now. I'll find this Selby result. Uxbridge and South Ruislip. You voted a Tory in again. Are you nuts? Ah, what a dysfunctional country. No wonder the whole world, well, the whole Western world, well, the Chinese as well, laughing at us. Terror.